Hello my dear students. In today's video we are supposed to discuss about the physical properties of the amines. But before that, in the previous class we have studied about the methods of preparation of the amines. That is, last method was Hofmann bromamide degradation method. Okay. Now I have written here one of the question which was asked in the competitive exams. Let us see whether you can able to answer it or not. Ethyl amine can be prepared by the reaction of bromine and caustic potash on which compound? What I have given? Ethyl amine can be prepared. Ethyl amines mean CH3, CH2, NH2. Means what? It is a product. Okay? CH3, CH2, NH2 can be prepared by the action of bromine and caustic potash. Means what? KOH. On which compound? By using what? Okay. In the previous class we have discussed about the Hofmann bromamide degradation. There we had used NaOH. Here instead of that they have used KOH. That's it. Okay. See what product we got? Ethanamine. Yes, as you know, degradation method gives one carbon atom less than that in the reactant side, isn't it? So, ethanamine I need means what I should use? Propionamide. That's it, isn't it? So, what is the answer? This is the answer. Got it? This is how you have to apply your knowledge to crack the questions asked in the competitive exams. Yes, physical properties of the amines. In that, boiling point of the amines, solubility of the amines, and also one of the very important concept, that is basicity of the amines, we need to discuss. Okay, now it is boiling point. What is boiling point? We have studied in the first PUC. Boiling point is a temperature at which liquid starts boiling. Okay, now we have to discuss what happens about the boiling point of the amines, when the molecular masses increase, or what happens to the boiling point in the primary, secondary, tertiary amines. Okay, here the point to be remembered is the order of boiling point. Boiling point of amines. Okay. Order, before we discuss about the order of boiling points of the amines, how the boiling point is related, we should study. See, boiling point means what? The temperature when the liquid starts boiling. Okay, when it starts boiling, actually when the hydrogen bonds present in the liquid starts breaking, that it's then itself the liquid starts boiling. Okay. So now you tell me whether the intermolecular hydrogen bondings in the primary amines are more, or in the secondary amines are more, or in the tertiary amines are more. See, primary amine, secondary amine, okay, tertiary amine. Okay, and it has to form a hydrogen bonding with another primary amine, another secondary amine, and another tertiary amine. Okay, there will always be a hydrogen bonding. See, like this kind hydrogen bondings will be there. Is there any hydrogen bonding? Intermolecular hydrogen bonding is present here in the tertiary amine? No. Okay, compared to the secondary amine, the extent of hydrogen bonding will be more in the primary amine because of the greater availability of the hydrogen bond. Greater availability of the hydrogen atoms. More the number of hydrogen atoms, so more will be the extent of hydrogen bonding. Okay? Therefore, with this knowledge, one have to remember the order of boiling point of the amines. That is primary. Primary amines have more boiling point than secondary, which have more boiling point than tertiary because due to the greater extent of the hydrogen, intermolecular hydrogen bondings in the primary amine, one need to supply more amount of heat to make them to boil. Therefore, order of boiling point is primary are with a greater boiling point than secondary, which are with a greater boiling point than tertiary. Okay, it is the important point to be remembered. Okay, another point to be discussed in the boiling point of the amines is comparison of boiling point of the amines with the alcohols of comparable molecular mass. Okay, for example, butane 1 amine I have taken means butane 1 all to be taken to compare. Okay, amines have lower boiling point compared to alcohol. Amines have lower boiling point compared to alcohols. Very important point it is. Okay, and what is the reason for that? Okay, in the amines, what is there to form the hydrogen bonding? That is nitrogen. In the alcohol, what is there to form the hydrogen bonding? Oxygen. See here, I am not discussing in detail about the what is hydrogen bonding and all. Okay. In the amines, nitrogen is there. In the alcohols, oxygen is there. We know that nitrogen has the lesser electronegativity than the oxygen. Actually, the value of electronegativity of nitrogen is 3 and oxygen is 3.5. Okay, because of the greater electronegativity of the oxygen in alcohols, it can form stronger intermolecular hydrogen bondings between the atoms. One alcohol can form the intermolecular hydrogen bonding with another alcohol. Hydrogen of one alcohol can form the intermolecular hydrogen bonding between the oxygen of another alcohol. Hydrogen of one alcohol, oxygen of another alcohol. Nitrogen of one amine, hydrogen of another amine. Like I've shown in the previous discussion, no? Like that it is. Got it? Okay. Amines have lower boiling point than alcohols. What is the reason? Because of the lesser electronegativity of the nitrogen in amines compared to the electronegativity of the oxygen in alcohols. Got it? This is the reason. Okay. In the boiling point, the main points to be remembered is order of boiling point of the amines. That is primary are more, next secondary, next tertiary. And then comparison of boiling point of the amines with alcohol. Hope it is clear. Okay. Next we will go for the solubility of the amines. Next property is the solubility of the amines. Solubility of the amines. The aliphatic amines, the lower aliphatic amines with the lower molecular mass are more soluble in the water. Okay. Then what happens when the molecular mass of the amines increases? Molecular mass of the amines increases means what? CH3NH2. CH3CH2NH2. Like this molecular mass increases. Molecular mass increases means what happens? This alkyl group increases. We know that alkyl groups are hydrophobic in nature. Alkyl groups are water repellents. So now you got to know what happens to the boiling point of the amines when the what happens to the solubility of the amines when the molecular mass of the amines increases. Remember, the solubility of the amines decreases with increase in the molecular mass because of the increase in the hydrophobic part. Okay, this is one of the point. Next, what is the order of solubility of the amines? Okay, order of solubility of the amines. The solubility of the amines depends on the extent of intermolecular hydrogen bonding of amines with the water molecules. Amines with the water molecules. See here, primary amine I have taken and this is the secondary amine I have taken. This is the tertiary amine I have taken. More is the extent of hydrogen bonding between the water molecules and nitrogen. Water molecules and nitrogen. Yes. I was talking about the extent of hydrogen bonding with the water molecules and amines. Water molecule and tertiary amine, water molecule and primary amine. You can just see in the primary amine more hydrogens are available. In the tertiary amine no hydrogens to form the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, only possibility is this nitrogen and this hydrogen atom. Okay, that too may not possible because of the bulkier alkyl groups. Got it? Okay, here there is a possibility of forming the hydrogen bondings like this. Got it? Okay, in the amines there are in the primary amine the extent of hydrogen bonding with the amine molecule and water is more. In the tertiary amine, there is no extent of hydrogen bonding between the water molecule and nitrogen of the amines. Okay, greater the extent of hydrogen bonding, greater will be the solubility. Okay, by listening to this explanation, you tell me the order of solubility of the amines. Okay, order of solubility of amines is what? Primary amines are more soluble than secondary, which are more soluble than tertiary. Okay, first point, this is the second point. First point what we have discussed. Aliphatic amines with lower molecular mass are soluble in water. Next, third point, increase in molecular mass. What does it do? Increase in molecular mass decreases the solubility. Methylamine is more soluble or ethylamine is more soluble in the water? Yes, methylamine is more soluble because it is the lesser molecular mass. Okay, now comparison of solubility of the amines in the water and alcohols in the water. Okay, we have discussed it with in the boiling point, isn't it? Because of the lesser electronegativity of the nitrogen, it forms weaker bonds, weaker hydrogen bondings with the water molecules compared to the alcohols. Alcohols can form a stronger hydrogen bondings with the water molecules. Therefore, which are more soluble? Alcohols. Okay, alcohols are more soluble in the water compared to amines. What is the reason? Because of the greater electronegativity of the oxygen, they can form a stronger hydrogen bondings with the water molecule. Okay. For example, butane 1 amine is less soluble than butane 1 or. Okay. This boiling point, solubility and basicity orders as well as such points are very important. Okay, application based questions will be asked on such point, and also these are important for your competitive exams. This completes the second physical property, that is solubility. Okay, in my next video we will discuss about the one of the important physical properties of the amines, that is basicity. Thank you.